Hey, it's Jim, and I'm going to do another rant. This one's about the Scream TV show. Now, I know it's not coming out until sometime next year, but I decided to do a pre-rant. You know, quite a few people have done rants on it already, but I want to do it before millions of people do it. Now, I love the Scream series. Uh, I have all the movies. The one I don't really care too much for is part two, but I'll still watch it when I get it, when I have a marathon, which I said in my last video is usually once a year. Now, when I first heard there was going to be a Scream TV show, I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. And like someone said in the comments on my last video, um, that it's either going to be one season, or and the killer's going to be released at the end of that season, or it's going to run for quite a few seasons, and we'll find out at the end of the series. That's what I thought. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. And I kept reading on and found out it's for MTV. Do I really look like somebody who watches MTV? I mean, hell, look at my shirt, look at the posters, look at the fucking tattoo. I'm sorry if I offend anybody with this, but you know, really, the only type of people who watch MTV are preps, pansies, douchebags, and it's not really a music TV. Hell, I'm a huge metal fan, so my music doesn't even get to get played on there. If any type of rock music gets played on there, it's fucking alternative music, and I hate that shit. But back to Scream. Like I said, when I first read it, I thought, hey, cool, Scream TV show. Then I realized it's for MTV. Now, it's obvious the reason why they chose the MTV is because the younger audience, they want preps, douchebags, pansies to go and, they basically what they're doing is probably giving it a test run, and they might do a Scream 5. They just want to get an audience, more audience in, because, Scream 4, it did good, but I guess financially it didn't. The movie had like a $40 million budget, and that's kind of big for a horror movie. But yeah, when found out MTV was going to be doing Scream, uh, man, I was like, no, no, no. If this had been on a channel like FX or AMC or, like I said, USA, I have no clue if that channel still exists. Uh, then I would have been fine with that. That would have been cool. I would have loved to watch it. When Beavis and Butthead came back on MTV, I didn't watch it. I DVR'd it and watched it afterwards, so I can fast forward to the, fucking commercials. Hey, why not AMC? That would be a pretty good channel. I mean, I don't even think Scream's been shown on there. Yeah, I guess you could say as a fan, I'd much rather see a Scream 5 or 6. That's, what the point of this one. They said if this one was successful, they would do a new trilogy. But this one didn't do as well as they hoped. Yeah, I would love to see a Scream 5. They really do need to change it up. I really would, with the same characters. I don't know. Something would be really cool is if they did a fifth and sixth one that were connected, completely, like took place like one next to the other. Maybe have, the killer not being revealed in the fifth one, and we find out who the killer is in the sixth one. That would be new. I would like that. But Scream TV series, like I said in the comments, I see this TV show being just like Pretty Little Liars. Now, before you hit me and say, "How the hell do you know what Pretty Little Liars is?" Let's just say I was forced to watch an episode, and it was hard. I didn't like it whatsoever. Hey, am I the only person who remembers when ABC Family used to be Fox Family and it was much better? I thought so. Another reason why I really hate MTV is I believe Teen Wolf plays on there. And I DVR'd the first episode, and I fucking hate that show. I like the original Teen Wolf. I would much rather watch Teen Wolf 2 than this TV show. I mean, I hate this TV show. It's just one of those things that worked as a comedy, but hey, let's make it look like Twilight. Fuck you, MTV. And that's what's gonna happen to Scream. I just know it's gonna be a teenager show. I mean, there is some type of light news. I mean, Wes Craven, it's rumored that he's going to be directing the pilot episode, and hey, cool. I'm fine with that. But like I said, I see it turning into Pretty Little Liars and every other garbage show on ABC Family, even though that's a different channel than what I'm ranting about. But hey, got a lot in common. That's pretty much all I can say about the Scream TV show. Anyone watching, leave me a comment. What do you think about it? Uh, Tell me what you also think is horrible about it that I didn't say. Just give me some ideas for a second part. Anyway, that's it for this video. Figure out my next video is going to be a rant on anger management, since I haven't seen nobody do that yet. So, see you next video.